I'm Pat Miller. Is this on?
Yes.
151 Gordon Road. I'm here representing Middletown for Clean Energy, a nonpartisan citizens group advocating for 100% clean energy. Would everyone who's here supporting clean energy please raise their hands? We're presenting 280 letters. They're in a binder,
Very nice.
but we scanned them in for you because you asked for it.
Because we had to stay green, Pat.
And my husband has the CD. He also has copies of these letters. I'm going to read the basic letter for the record, but if you'd like to follow along with it, it's the second letter in the package. There's a cover letter, and Steve will talk about the cover letter later. A few people wrote their own letters, but this is the basic letter. Members of the Middletown Committee. As concerned residents of Middletown, we recognize the ongoing environmental threats posed to our community, our loved ones, and our own health and property. We aspire to the following vision for our town and are working toward achieving it. The vision is that our legacy will be of a town and a world where our children and grandchildren can flourish. That is, we want to leave it better than we found it. Our mission is to make Middletown a leader among New Jersey towns in committing to and achieving 100% clean energy by 2050. The near-term benefits include being an attraction for clean energy businesses and jobs, prestige as a leader among New Jersey towns, and enhanced quality of life for residents, improvement in air quality, people's health, and general cleanliness of the town, and attainment of Sustainable Jersey Silver certification and Gold Star in energy. Our high-level strategy is we're asking the mayor to issue a Ready for 100 or We Are Still In pledge, and for a resolution by the committee to move to 100% renewable electrical energy by 2030 and achieve net zero greenhouse gas emissions in all sectors by 2050. We want to update the Middletown Master Plan with the environmental sustainability element, and we want to implement Green Team Sustainable Jersey energy actions toward the Gold Star in energy. Some of the detailed actions that will make these strategies happen are this green building and environmental sustainability element of the master plan would reduce greenhouse gas emissions, conserve natural resources, and promote energy efficiency through public outreach and education. And updating the Middletown Energy Master Plan, we can model the 2019 New Jersey Energy Master Plan, which is due out within the next few days. We want to provide a 10-year initial path toward continual reduction of greenhouse gases to meet 2030 and 2050 goals. And some of the actions are to promote energy efficiency, to make Middletown EV friendly, to promote residential, business, and community solar, and to ensure all aspects of the environment are considered in all future construction. 13 New Jersey towns have already implemented the green building and environmental sustainability element, and Middletown can speed the effort by leveraging the work of other towns. Now, my husband Steve has a cover letter, which you also have, and this has further information if you call on him second.
How can I deny that?
I'm Steve Miller from 151 Gordon Road, and also a member of nonpartisan Middletown for Clean Energy. Way more than a decade ago, Mayor Sharpenberger was awarded a plaque to recognize Middletown's commitment as a sustainable city. And then later, in 2009, the Middletown Township Committee enacted a resolution creating a green team, was signed by Jerry Sharpenberger and by Tony Fiore. Thank you, Tony. One of the first orders of business was to implement the township's energy efficiency and conservation block grant requirements, and that created the 2010 Middletown Energy Plan. So the first phase was energy efficiency audits and improvements for all the township municipal buildings. And now skip to today. Middletown is in the second phase of even more energy efficiency programs and embarking on our highly efficient, cost-effective municipal complex that is thanks to lead-based oversight by Committeeman Kevin Santorino. Mayor Tony Perry and freeholder Tom Arnone are initiating networking within Middletown businesses with Small Business Roundtable. And if the green team can only get 30 of those businesses to take advantage of the attractive benefits of commercial energy efficiency outreach, then the green team just may achieve enough votes to go over the top to establish education. So this work for more than the past decade is in the right direction, but it's only setting the stage. Per the October 2018 United Nations IPCC report you have in your hand, it was written by hundreds of international scientists, and also the November 2018 National Climate Assessment written by 300 U.S. scientists from 13 federal agencies. They both agree we must speed up our move to 100% clean energy in order to stave off worsening environmental conditions, which the National Assessment predicts is going to shave 10% off our U.S. GDP by the end of the century. Tonight, we are asking that the committee create a clean energy stakeholder team and charge it with developing a 10-year plan that sets the trajectory towards sustainable Jersey certifications, as well as a broader goal of net zero emissions by 2050. And we enclose a sample resolution at the end of that package. We discussed this a number of times with various members of the committee. The plans for the clean energy team really took off till the end of March with Rick Heibel's ideas. And then Tony Mercandotti this last Friday felt that this just may fly. Ideal of this team would consist of a committee member, representatives of relevant township departments, a representative from the Monmouth County Planning, and an equal number of citizen stakeholders from across Middletown, including representatives of the increasing renewable energy sector in Middletown, plus expert consultants such as Sustainable Jersey as needed. And the team would be tasked to deliver a stakeholder plan to the Middletown Township Committee within 6 months of the date of enactment of the resolution. Today, I exchanged messages with Sustainable Jersey's Executive Director, Randy Solomon, and he assured us that they are there to guide us toward their Gold Star in Energy, which will put Middletown on the path to meeting our greenhouse gas emission goals. Sustainable Jersey is planning a meeting of leading municipalities sometime in May, and those municipalities are the ones that are serious about energy. So I encourage Middletown to join this select group. We expect that the outcome will put Middletown on the road to 100% renewable electricity and a substantial reduction in greenhouse gas emissions by 2030 and achieve net zero greenhouse gas emissions in all energy sectors by 2050. So I thank you for your time.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. and Mrs. Miller. So just to piggyback off that, obviously, we want to thank you very much for the time that you've taken, I believe, to sit down with all the members of the governing body to make your presentation. Much appreciated. Many of the things that you mentioned are obviously things that you know are already in the works. Just last week, Amy, Sarah, Nicolau, and I, who you know, sat down and took a look at some of the items that would get us over to the points needed for silver. Carrying out the items that we laid out would put us into silver certification by the second week, I think, in November, which is when they would recertify. That's around the time, I think, the second or third week in November is when they recertify. Without any setbacks, obviously, and I don't anticipate any of those, we would be at silver certification and hope to receive that recognition by Sustainable New Jersey. Obviously, as you both have discussed, we've discussed along with your team, I know some of the members of your 100% renewable team are here that came to my office hours, I don't know, 2 months ago maybe. We discussed the town hall, the energy efficiency that a new town hall project would have. We discussed the inclusion of solar energy, potential for solar energy on the new town hall through certain design aspects that we have taken a look at would allow for us to do that, along with the EV stations that you asked for one, and I said how about two, and I don't think you were happy with that number either. But then obviously with the small business roundtable that we are doing, that is a part of Amy's math equation for getting to silver. We will be discussing ways that the businesses across Middletown can not only upgrade their energy efficiency through buildings that they own, but decrease costs for themselves. And whenever a small business can decrease costs to wherever, it's always good for their bottom line and employs more people. So obviously the Township Committee and I will take a look at this document that you provided, as well as the digital copy of all the petitions, and I just want to thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yes, sir.
So my name is Jan Dash. I'm here to support the Millers. My address is 108 Irving Brook Road. I've been a Middletown and Glencroft resident for 32 years. I was actually on the original Middletown Green Team. I was in the business world for 30 years doing risk management. I have a PhD in physics, and I was a professor of physics, and I'm the editor of the forthcoming climate encyclopedia to be published by World Scientific. I support the proposal for the future of 100% clean energy for Middletown, and there are three main reasons. First of all, clean energy is an opportunity. The transition from fossil fuels to clean energy is a $10 trillion opportunity. Those with vision will make money and will bring jobs. The second reason is that clean energy is making increasing economic sense. Renewable energy prices are dropping rapidly. Clean energy is now cheaper than fossil fuels in some places, and in the future, that will become even more true. Third, clean energy is necessary for a livable future for our children and our grandchildren. The replacement of fossil fuels by clean energy is necessary to help stop the documented, increasingly severe effects of climate change. Middletown can make the clean energy transition and be a leader in New Jersey. Many other cities in the United States are signing up. We've made a start. Middletown got bronze certification from Sustainable Jersey when I was on the green team. Subsequent actions have been positive, including the 2010 Middletown Energy Plan known by Rutgers. That's a good start. We need to do much more, as you started to indicate there. So let's do it. And I'd be willing to help. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.